Leo, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here for the first time. We are doing a general collective reading for you today. We're going to start off with some tea leaves. And we have the tortoise slowly but surely getting ahead. We have the mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Yeah, somebody could be slowly but surely getting ahead because they won't adapt the way they're doing it too. Well, this could be two different things, but I instantly got the feeling like there is somebody who's like kind of stuck in doing it the old way, and the old way is the best way, and I think the old ways are great, but there's also room to adapt and to develop. And what's the word I'm looking for? It's, just mold and get better. And sometimes things can be as much as like new softwares, new IT systems, new things that can help things move more smoothly, more automated. It's not like so stuck on it has to be a certain way, that things move slower than they need to. But this slowly but surely getting ahead, it means, it will still work, but it might be doing it the hard way. This could be something you're dealing with in life, or this could be you being a bit stubborn with yourself, with your life, not wanting to learn how to use something new that could really save you a lot of time and a lot of effort, maybe some money, and be a big help. We've got, you need to defend yourself with the shield right in the center of your spread. So there may be an attack on you for some reason. There's a need to defend yourself, but we'll see what that ties into soon. I mean, you may be feeling attacked this time, feeling like you need to be defensive. Well, this could be somebody you're dealing with. We have Fair Man, dealing with a relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. And then we have Dark Man, dealing with a relationship with a man of dark complexion or hair. So two completely different men. Definitely, obviously. These could be people you're needing to shield yourself from. So anyway, let's get into the tarot and figure out the rest. Get deeper into your story. Okay, Leo. We have the Hierophant in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and we have the Star and the Devil. So, the Hierophant in reverse, we may be doing it the hard way. I feel like Spirit is trying to guide you here, probably giving you little nudges, giving you like, hey, there's another way you can do this thing called life. This may not be one specific area of life. This may not be like, hey, this is an easier way to do this work or this relationship or something. This could be like life in general. With 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you're doing something the hard way. You will still get there, but you're doing it the hard way, the slow way. Spirit is trying to tap you on the shoulder and give you an easier way to do it. You don't have to do it all yourself either. You have your guides around you offering, trying to help you. You're not listening. But someone's not listening. Someone's not tapping in. 10 of Wands. We have a Queen of Cups here too. Now this could be to do with work as well. 3 of Pentacles. And Leo, your work has been a big focus in your readings recently. So Queen of Cups. you could be in this Queen of Cups energy, or is this somebody you're dealing with? Now this Queen of Cups is like, she's a mother, a very nurturing, motherly type of person, whether she is a mother or not. You could be dealing with your mother. But this could be somebody who is running a household, looking after kids, dropping them to school, and running a business, and got a busy career going, or starting back up in the workforce, that sort of thing. There's a lot of burdens here. And there may be an easier way to do it. There may be a way to work from home. There may be a way to get the kids carpooled with somebody else to school, that sort of thing. There may be some ways to ease this load. Or, this could be your mother, and there could be a mother that can take the kids, or, help out around the house somehow. There could be a way you can get some more stability in this home environment. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. There could be a lack of stability, or just there could be a little bit of an unhappy environment right now. You could be trying to sort of strategize your way around this with the Seven of Swords in reverse, not in a manipulative way, but to temperance, to get this balanced out. Because it's like somebody is, the way it's being done right now, it's like it's really only going to last for a certain amount of time, and there's going to be a bit of burnout, and it's unsustainable to keep doing it this hard way. So now this could be like somebody who's sort of skipping out on their spiritual life. Like, that's an easy thing to drop off on when everything else is super busy, is not taking care of that spiritual practice. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse to the Hierophant. Somebody could be putting way more focus on money than on like spiritual matters, their truth. Too much in the 3D, not enough connecting and tapping in. I feel like, somebody will slowly but surely get ahead the way they're doing it, but they're not going to reach this 10 of Pentacles that way. It's not going to get them to that point. It's just going to keep them plodding. So, and this may not be you, this could be somebody you're dealing with, but it's very frustrating. If it is you, I think it's frustrating to be you. And if it's somebody you're dealing with, it's frustrating to deal with them, watching them kind of just, and they're too stubborn to change, or you're too stubborn to change. Somebody's too stubborn to change their habits, and they won't. Two of Wands in reverse, they won't do it differently. They won't even make a different choice. They won't even stop and consider their path and the way they're doing it. It's like just stuck in the ways. And it's very predictable, but it's not moving with the times. So Seven of Swords in reverse to the Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody could feel like they don't want to cut corners. They don't want to lower their quality. Maybe this is why this attitude is there. Like, no, we're going to do it the old school way, because it's like looking at how other people are doing it, where they're cutting corners and producing low quality. Or this could be somebody with their I don't know, like even with the family life. No, dinner's always at 6, and there's no this and there's no that. There's absolutely no flexibility to the routine. to adapting, to strategizing, without losing quality. Maybe like if you were producing a product, or if this is at work or business, it's like not wanting to learn the new systems, not wanting to, go from using a stamp with an envelope with a stamp to using an email system, something like that. And not wanting to, I feel like somebody doesn't want to learn some technology that will make their life smoother, easier. It's like using a written diary instead of your calendar on your phone, which I'm all for written diaries as well, but maybe as a double up, like as a second option, but also having like notifications and alarms and things on your phone to help integrate across systems. So I don't know, with the Tower in reverse at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords in reverse, it's like somebody just, like, they kind of just keep scraping on by and this Tower never hits them. Not yet. So it's like, and they won't talk about it. I feel like somebody's kind of struggling here. This could, like, I feel like this is maybe somebody more elderly in your life. This could be like a parent or a family member or somebody that, and it impacts you. It's showing up in your reading for a reason. And like they're struggling, but they won't do anything different about it. And you want to try and help them to make their life easier, but they won't help themselves. So it's almost impossible to try and, we've got conflict here, 5 of Wands. And and it's like this conversation can't even happen. Like they just, as soon as you make any suggestion of doing anything different, it's like, nope. But it never gets sort of bad enough that it's like there's a lot of room to improve, but it's not bad enough yet, or it never seems to get bad enough for this Tower to just happen. Somehow, I mean, they're protected. And maybe this Tower is backfiring on somebody else. Communication could be completely blocked. This could be stubbornness too, is somebody's had a falling out with somebody in their life, and it could have been over some sneaky manipulative behavior, making a wrong choice, and somebody's been blocked since this has happened, since this conflict. Nobody's talking since this Tower hit. Whatever happened may have hit this other person at this Tower, and now, like, no matter how much time has passed, there just won't sort of be this reconciliation. So it could be with somebody's mother. Alright, so you need to defend yourself with the shield, and we have the Chariot in reverse. So this is talking about, like, well, a Chariot is somebody who's stressed to go into battle, but in reverse, it's like it's going into the wrong battle. Choose your battles, because the Chariot in reverse is like taking the wrong direction. Like, you're picking the wrong fight here. Somebody needs to, or somebody could be picking the wrong fight with you. This could be about picking your battle, choosing your battles with the stubborn person. It might not be worth the effort. If somebody doesn't want to help themselves, then maybe you're just going to have to leave them to it. We have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, kind of like a new idea, maybe a new way to get around. You might be somebody who's just always trying to find solutions, and this person may be impossible to deal with. And this could be like a boss or somebody, and you can see, even with your work, like, oh, there's such an easier way to do this. Can't we just invest in this system, or can't we just invest in these new computers? It'll make our lives so much easier, like, or faster speed internet, whatever. You may feel like there's just so much waste, or there's so much downtime, or there's just like the way they do it, the way they're so stuck in doing it, is like it's losing them money. But you could be in a sales position where you get commission, and so you're losing money too, because the way they're set up, it just doesn't work. You might have a new idea to kind of transition out of this, or just put an end to this, or put an end to sort of trying. Like, this could be coming to like a point where you accept it's not going to change. This person's not going to change. If they kill themselves doing what they're doing, somebody could be in a toxic behavior here, or the way that they're doing it might even be dangerous, and you're sort of sick of trying to show caution, or you could see somebody going backwards. This could be somebody like who donates too much, or spends money in the wrong ways, and they're going backwards with their money. And it's like, well, if they kind of, it'll be the death of them, but I'm gonna kind of just protect myself and pull back from this. I need to take my life in a different direction, because this isn't the right direction. Whoever's going in this direction, this chariot is not going in the right direction. Yeah, so we do have a transition here. There's an ending. And there's an ending to something, and we've got this Ace of Swords, a new idea, maybe somebody's got something to say, a new truth being revealed that could create an ending. Or you could just come to this realization, you're like, nothing's going to change here, I need to take myself and figure it out what I'm going to do to move along. We got this Page of Pentacles, like this could be with work or just something to do with your money. And yeah, you could be thinking, okay, I've got to find a way to, you might be start looking at more other opportunities, other things you can do. Try and get some perspective on that, Hangman. So let's clarify. We've got the Star. Before we move on to the Star, because I feel like that's relating to So we just had the Five of Swords, the Moon, and the Nine of Pentacles fall out. Then we've got Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Two of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me, sorry. I feel like this is relating to these two men. Like you're coming up to, you're gonna have to make a decision between two. With the Two of Swords, this is stressing you out. You could also feel like, okay, so we've got a couple of. This could be you or someone in your life. You could be one of these men, or this could be you dealing with one of these men. You could have met two completely different guys. And you're like, in the beginning, you might have been dating them both. And they are like total opposites to begin with. Let's just say that. Total opposites, but they could also be in competition with each other. Maybe now, or you could be one of these men and you're in competition with the other. But in the beginning, when you're just meeting them and nobody's at that point where they're, this is somebody's story. This may not resonate with everybody, but somebody could be seeing two different guys at the same time. And in the beginning it was like, well, you were dating, or you weren't, committing to any one person. But it's been some time, maybe, and you didn't want to make a choice. You were like, I'm just out doing my thing. And Two of Wands in reverse is not wanting to choose, not wanting to just see one of them. You don't want to choose. Maybe you really like them both and they're very different people, but you get something different out of both of them. You're not trying to be manipulative. You're not trying to do the wrong thing by anybody. But Two of Wands in reverse, you're not going to choose one over the other. You're not going to say to one that they're not, you're seeing someone else now. You haven't cut anything off. Chariot in reverse can be like, you need to choose a direction here. Because, needing to defend yourself, you could be accused of cheating. And you may be at that point where you're like, I'm not really cheating. I'm not going steady with one person. It's still casual. Check it out, resonates. But I feel like there's a bit of conflict there, maybe just within you, Five of Swords, or they've found out about each other. But with the Moon, I think this was being kept a secret. Maybe they didn't know about each other, or maybe this was just sort of a bit in a conflict with you. There feels like there's a little bit of, I don't think you've been trying to be sneaky. It was just not at a point where it mattered. Maybe. Or this could be what you're telling yourself. Or somebody's telling themselves. Chariot in reverse, there's no specific person or direction chosen out of this. But now we come down, these cards that fell out, this Two of Swords is getting to a point where you will be at a crossroads. There's a decision that needs to be made, or if you don't make it, one of these people will. One of these guys will make this decision, and they find out they're not the only one. I feel like this Fear Man, it's stressful. Whoever's needing to make this decision, and this might be this Fear Man making this decision, they are at a crossroads and they need to cut something out, because we've got this Two of Cups in reverse. It's like, if it's not going to be if it's at that point where it's not going to go further, or if it's at that point where it's not going to go steady, or if someone's not going to be sort of told that if there's not going to be a choice made, they're going to need to make this choice themselves. With the Star, this could be your energy, like you're shining so bright with your life, what you're doing, you're really attractive, and you're attracting in. All these men are attracted to you right now. And this also could be this Fear Man that is, in the public eye and gets a lot of attention, or does something online, or this could be you. But there's something hidden here in the background. I feel like these two men knowing about each other is sort of what's hidden. And this has been a bit strategic, not to the point of being too manipulative, but it just, each to their own, like how one person perceives this situation and another. One person might be like, this is cheating, this is manipulative, this is lying, this is deceitful. And another person's like, well, we haven't had that conversation, we're not, or they may not even, we haven't talked about commitment and being exclusive or anything, so, no, there's nothing wrong with it. Each to their own. So you could be feeling pretty comfortable with, somebody could be playing the field too. And there's nothing wrong with that, so long as everybody's aware of what's going on. So there could be some things that have not been said, and taking that whole, well, like they should just assume. And we have this devil energy coming in at the end here. Now this could be, I mean, just with the lineup, this can be underneath the, you know, one guy to the other, or this could just, it's signifying toxic. This is like become toxic, at least for somebody, and this could be that this dynamic is toxic for this other man, this darker man, dark complexion. Or they could have some toxic behaviors, codependencies, addictions, that sort of thing. I mean, either one of them could. Or this could be you. There could be a toxic behavior in the person who's seeing them both, and having a relationship with them both is a toxic thing too. Or could be becoming that way. So yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. It's like somebody doesn't want to make this commitment. And this could be you. You don't want to choose. Or somebody doesn't want to choose. Somebody doesn't want to make this commitment, or this commitment just won't be made, and so it's stressing somebody out here. But bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Wands. So this is fast moving energy. The Sun. Somebody's pretty happy here, like happy, maybe living the fast life. But we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, which is kind of, you know, self-sabotage this way. Stab yourself in the back. And the High Priestess in reverse is you're not listening to your intuition there about this situation or one of these people. So wherever this toxicity connects, if this toxicity connects to the dark man or the fair man, listening to your intuition about, you know, you may want to make a choice or not want to make a choice because it's a hard decision to make, but be ready to, maybe ready to, and you're not, you know, you get some great things that you see great things in both of them, but you're not listening to your intuition as to which one is toxic for you, what doesn't serve you. So Ace of Pentacles. This is new financial opportunity coming in. But somebody could be presenting like they're going to help you with business or something. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So somebody could be going away, even if it's for like just a short trip, maybe for work, or to, you know, check out this Ace of Pentacles, this new job or career, you know, contract, meet a new client, whatever it may be. Somebody could be going away for a little while for work. Could be overseas or at a distance. And during, well, you know, somebody could be playing around with another guy while they're away working. So we see the Knight of Pentacles here. And this Knight of Pentacles under the right-of-way, you know, descriptions and things, typically represents the darker, like the dark man, the darker. So I'm going to put that there. I feel like, yeah, we've got the Judgment. Somebody here could be in a relationship with this fair man. This is the public relationship. This is what's presented to the world. Everyone knows about this relationship with the fair man, and when they're away working, or they could travel for work, somebody could be seeing and having a relationship with this dark man, or having an affair. And this Knight of Pentacles. And this could be somebody that you work with, or met through work. And that's what's toxic about where the devil comes in, is, you know, it's done with the moon, it's done in the shadows, it's done in the dark. And yeah, it's like, yeah, someone's got to make a decision about this. Maybe this, the one that this person's steady with kind of knows about it, but it's obviously impacting this relationship. The Two of Cups is in reverse. Somebody's stressed about making this decision, making a cutoff. Something's got to change with the moon. And with the Five of Swords, this could have been going on for a little while. Like, somebody could have been getting away with this for a while, getting away with doing this in disguise. The Seven of Swords, this Five of Swords, the moon. It's a bit tricky here. Someone's being a bit tricky. And it's like, this behavior's not changing. So somebody may need to defend themselves about, yeah, what they've been doing. What's the Chariot in reverse? I feel like, you know, the relationship's obviously going to be going... I was just going to say the relationship is going backwards. Somebody here is like, well, we've got a Six of Wands. So it's like success, or, you know, maybe to the public it's... Somebody could be trying to sabotage your success, or just trying to go in the direction of success, but I don't know, this could be like gonna sleep your way to the top or something. Six of Wands, the Chariot in reverse. Trying to portray yourself as successful. I keep saying in first person. Somebody may feel like they're really like, they're really, I can't find the words, like that they're getting away with this. It's like they're really, you know, King Ding-a-ling's getting away with this. You know, they're going from one person to the next, and like they're some hot shot. We could be trying to sabotage a victory that you're having, right, out of jealousy. Just take what resonates, Leo. Let's get a Minology card and finish up your reading. I mean, this could be somebody too, like they're in the public eye, having a success in the public eye with the Star, and have a lot of supporters. And these could be a couple of, you know, hangers on that somebody could just be messaging to different people. They could be fans of your work. We have work through your fears and adjustments are required. So new moon in Scorpio. Oh, we have 3. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you have 3 coming out there. They flipped over. So let's go with the middle one. Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is a lot of negativity and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now, that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now which will remind you what you want and what it's time to let go of. So pay attention. I am reevaluating the situation. That's attuned to the moon. I am reevaluating the situation. Additional meanings for this card. Your life may be out of balance and this may be causing you issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move the situation forwards. At the time of the 3rd quarter moon, we know where we have been, but where are we going? The moon is now a half moon and slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving towards her full disappearance at new moon. It's a time of falling away and a time to reevaluate. No matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and to trust. So yeah, I think that's perfect. There's a decision that needs to be made here. Something's no longer working, doing it the same way, expecting a different result. Time for a plan readjustment and get really clear on the direction that's what I get out of that. So Leo, this is your reading and I hope it resonates. Hope you got something out of it, and if you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel and to help this channel to grow. And I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so make sure you have your notification bell switched on so you don't miss any updates. And you drop a comment in the comment section, even if it's just an emoji. It really helps the channel, and it helps me to know that these messages are resonating with you. And it'll also put you in the draw to win a free tarot deck, so the winner will be announced at the end of the month on the community page. Alright, so until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.